Today I fucked up by playing Red Dead 2 for days, not paying attention to the news, and am now in the path of an unsurvivable storm surge. To make a simple story simple, I was laid off due to COVID killing the industry I worked in. In the past month or so I've hit a bit of a slump emotionally. I haven't really done much lately but binge read Dead Online trying to bring my level up. I don't have social media other than Reddit, and I honestly can't recall seeing any articles about any hurricane. I also don't have cable, just paid services like Amazon Prime and Netflix. Finally, a few hours ago I ran across an article about a hurricane headed for Louisiana. I looked it up on weather.com and it now appears I am in the unsurvivable zone of a storm surge. So not sure what to do at this point. TL Doctor isolation due to COVID, depression, and video games made me oblivious to the fact that a hurricane was headed directly for me. Now it's too late to leave. Update, a friendly Redditor DM'd me the location of a gas station that still had gas. This allowed me to gas up while the eye was over Lake Charles and the storm wasn't so bad. I've made it 3/4 of my way to Shreveport where I will be staying, out of harm's way. Storm is bad but I'm ahead of it now. Frequently asked questions. My phone battery. I honestly wasn't without power that long before I left, and I have this cylinder-shaped thing that you plug into the wall and charge, and then it's like a portable charger and you just plug your phone into it, and it's like a whole new charge. Did I really play RDR2 that much? Unfortunately yes. I got lost in finding collectibles and leveled up to 70 in a few days. Was there no emergency text sent out to my phone? You know, I started thinking about this after someone mentioned it, and it seems like my phone did go off at like 11:30 PM last night or the night before, but I didn't read it because I thought it was an Amber Alert and I was asleep. Did I get drunk on American honey? No, I took like one slug off of it before communicating with the gas guy and then I knew I would be leaving soon. Why did I go back home? After finding no gas, I was too afraid of getting stranded in an unfamiliar place in a storm. I thought Mount Chances would be better in a place I knew and where I had my things at my disposal. Thank you all for the concern, advice, and words of encouragement. Rest and know that I am safe and will be more aware of current events in the future. Please come back when you're somewhere safe and let us know. Hey guys, just want to let you know I finally made it somewhere that my phone would work again. I'm in Sabine Parish, still an hour shy of my destination. The storm hasn't reached here yet, so the driving is a lot better, but it is definitely getting bad here as well. I'm going to post a full update on the post shortly. I have a hotel room booked for tonight and will try to head back home and assess the damage tomorrow. This is why they should bring air raid sirens back, so people will be warned no matter the circumstances. Text warnings are too easy to ignore, especially with the amount of trash spam you get. Pick up what you can and get out. As long as you're alive you can replace everything else. You got your phone, you can get online and ask for help. You haven't FD up yet, you will if you just sit there. Honest question. The weather is intensifying as we speak. Fuck me, this is a real today I fucked up. Not some shit today I fucked up like today I fucked up by being caught wanking, or today I fucked up by using the wrong pronoun and now everyone think I'm sexist. Good luck. This comment section is like reading a slowly developing no sleep story through author updates, yet scarily real. Hope you're doing mildly well. Do like, stay safe and keep us updated. Today I fucked up by giving a homeless man a home and making him homeless again. Didn't all happen today. So, a little over a year ago I met this young homeless man in my neighborhood. He had a sign asking for help. He looked pretty young, so I went and got him a burger and some fries. Asked how old he was since he looked pretty young and he was 18. Went on my way and I started seeing him more and more, usually getting him some food or a couple dollars. We always had 10 to 20 minute conversations and he was a good kid who was giving a shit hand in life, no parents etc. It came to the point where I would ask if he wanted to do some of my yard work or I would give him errands like getting my groceries for me. I would give him him some cash and it made him happy to have someone help him out and bond with him. So after about 6 months I got him a job at a small local deli. I offer him my spare room for $100 a month, just to give him some responsibility, so he can save up money for his own place sometime. He accepted and was a great roommate to have, and the transformation he made was incredible. He really just needed a chance in life. Fast forward to quarantine and the deli he worked at closes and I figured it would be fine and blow over. Then a few weeks later I get laid off. No problem, this won't be forever, right? It's months later and I still haven't been able to find work. Unemployment being cut isn't enough anymore for where I live. My benefits run out in 2 weeks. So there's that. I have to move back in with my mom as a grown man, and now this kid at 19 has nowhere to go and I feel terrible. He can't go to my mother's place with me. She is struggling as well and I'm sleeping on the couch. He has a week left at my place before they have to get it ready for the new tenants. I've been looking for a shelter for him and let him know I'm always gonna be here for him. Part of me feels terrible, like I failed him and making him go back to his old life. I guess I'm just wondering, how long are people allowed to stay in these shelters? Are they safe with COVID? Doctor, I gave a young homeless man a home. He was doing really well, even had a job. COVID made me lose my place and I had to move back with my mom, forcing this guy back to the streets. Edit. Wow, I was not expecting all these responses. We'll be trying to read them all this morning. Thanks for all the rewards and advice. I am seriously stunned that this blew up. You guys keep repeating on me being a good guy. I just want to let you all know you are equally as good, and all these comments are so encouraging. Sometimes reading simple comments can lift your spirits for the moment. Update. I am blown away by the amount of support this post has received. You guys are awesome and all this advice is amazing. I really wanted to help him and a lot of you suggested a GoFundMe. I thought that might be a good idea, but I talked to him this morning and it upset him a bit. He said he did want to be some internet sob story with this story online for the rest of his life. His pride is strong. I thank you for all the offers of help and am worried about him and want to make sure he is alright over the next couple months. We will figure this out. Update 2. I think it's part of my responsibility to do what I believe is right and help him out. So I had a friend set up a GoFundMe. Please don't feel obligated to help, your words mean more than you know right now. I feel slightly embarrassed accepting this help. I didn't want to put his name on the GoFundMe because he feels embarrassed that this got so big, and I can understand that to an extent, but I feel it's necessary to do what's right for us right now and try to set this up. I will add updates and hopefully pictures if he comes around to it. Again, thank you all so much. Update 3. I want to thank you all for the continued support, but I am now getting messages saying I am an asshole for making a GoFundMe and other shitty words saying they will make sure we never receive the donations. I didn't mean to upset anyone and was getting many messages to set one up in the first place. I just hope I am not doing the wrong thing morally. It does feel a little weird setting up a GoFundMe. I never felt like I would take handouts. Update 4. You guys are truly amazing. I messaged him today about the encouragement and support we've been receiving and sent him a link so he can read all of the positive messages for himself. Have not heard back from him yet. I will probably go see him tomorrow after I have to take care of some things, or Wednesday, and make sure he is all set and doing okay. You guys have been amazing. You haven't fucked up in any way. You've shown that young man that people have compassion and that he is better and more capable than he knew. Nothing can take that away from him. Tell him to apply for seasonal work in a national park. They provide housing and food and are currently hiring. Source: I've worked in Yellowstone for 3 years now. Echoing the other comments, you didn't do anything wrong. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not a weakness. That is life. You went above and beyond for him. You changed his life more than you'll probably ever know. You've given him a chance to see how a normal life is lived. Because of that, he now has an idea of what it takes to make it on his own. He'll be okay and you'll bounce back just fine. Keep your head up. Thanks. I got my stuff out about a week and a half ago and he has to be out Friday. Just hope he does not return to his old way of life. It's hard to get a job at the moment. He seemed really down a couple weeks ago. I think he is a little more upbeat now. I told him I always got his back, although I can't help financially for a while. You didn't fuck up, the world did. I'm not American. Today I fucked up thinking I could strip for my friend's friend. Well, this just happened this past weekend. I hate the word horny, but I am that X 1 million right now and was sexting with a friend and it was getting pretty graphic. I sent her a bunch of vids and she was so impressed by my seductive stripper skills that she asked if I could surprise her friends by posing as the Uber Eats guy and stripping for them. Fuck yeah. I've always fantasized about this. I'm an exhibitionist. What a dream. We decide I'll deliver the food, and she'll make a joke like how much to take it all off. We set up the plan, the time, etc., and I go and pick up the food and come to deliver it. I'm wearing a man thong under my jeans, I'm freshly groomed, I'm rock fucking hard and I'm nervous but excited. I give myself a little fluff in the hallway and knock on the door, which is answered by my ex. Like, not a kind of dated ex, but like lived with. She is apparently friends of my friend's friend. That makes sense. I read it back. I've always held a good job, and she looks at me with so much sympathy. Like shocked my life has come to this. She asks why I'm doing Uber Eats and I just say I'll need the extra money and she is like, that's so sad, do you want to come in? I hesitate, but come in and see my sexting friend. She's drunk and says, hey Uber Eats, how much to show me that cock? Her friends laugh. But my ex is like, chill, this is my ex. I feel so bad he's delivering food. Or something along those lines. Me and sexting girl share a weird look, she is confused as fuck. I say I have to go, and race out of there. Holy fuck. TL doctor went to strip for my friend, didn't realize my ex would be there, and she thought I was at a very low point. Edit. Wow, didn't expect this to blow up. No, the photos in my post history are not what I sent to sexting girl. What I sent to her was much more graphic. Lol. Yes, I have had sex with sexting girl. We met on Tinder and our relationship has been 10,000% sexual. No, I have never stripped before. No, sexting girl didn't say anything to my ex. We talked after and she's just bummed that I didn't whip my cock out in front of them all. She said she would have made my ex realize what she lost. Lol. Edit 2. More answers to more questions. As I said, the photos/videos I sent to texting girl were more graphic. I'll just say that she's really into butt stuff and she really likes it when I wear her panties. I'll leave it at that. Nothing wrong with Uber Eats, and surprised it's so well paying. I have just had a career type job since college, so seeing this change of path seemed like I had fallen on hard times to my ex, I'm guessing, understandably. No, I don't have an OnlyFans lol, but feel free to DM me, I'm happy to share. Oh man, that's a rough one buddy, sounds like something out of a sitcom. Today I fucked up by opening in public your profile. FFS. I've really got to start trusting what people say in here, instead of being curious. LOL, this made me smile. Thank you. I'm glad my misery caused you joy. Your ex secretly co-blocked you. Yeah, should have just kept sexting till the morning.